How's it going, everyone? John Castillo here, and today I'm going over 5 items from other industries that work extremely well for filmmakers. These are things that I use regularly and that I've discovered over the course of my years in the industry. Very first thing, these makeup kit mesh bags. Now these come in 3 different sizes and are super useful for organizing smaller and medium-sized items. Even our larger filmmaking equipment, such as our cameras and our lights, they usually are riddled with a bunch of cables. And these little mesh bags are fantastic to keep all of those smaller things organized. So just to give an example, in here I have lens wipes, this thing, cleaning liquid, any sort of things that I need for lens cleaning. In this smaller mesh bag, I have all of my smaller adapters. So for example, XLR male to female, TRS male to female, BNC ties, BNC tees, and this thing that comes with, I don't know what this is called. Please drop it in the comment. If you know what this is called, please educate me. The benefit of these mesh bags is, first of all, they don't get stuffy because, the meshness of it allows air to circulate. The other benefit is that they're more or less transparent. So if you get multiple of these, you can just sort of look inside and make sure that you grab the right thing. Up next, still from the cosmetics department, a makeup train case. Little did you know when clicking on this video that this is actually my big break into the makeup tutorial scene. This case is fantastic for converters, timecode generators, and small cables. Over here, I like to keep all of my data cables. So that's USB-C, USB micro, USB mini, Thunderbolt, Ethernet, any sort of data cable that when I grab this kit to go, I know that I have pretty much anything I need as far as data is concerned. I have, HDMI and audio cables in other places. Another benefit of this model is that you can rearrange the main compartment as you see fit, and it's somewhat padded as well. There's also a top compartment right over here, which can fit some larger equipment. So here I have a 50-foot XLR just for reference, and this also has a bunch of zippers and pockets as well. By the way, I'm putting links to all of these products in the description below, so if any of these do interest you, by clicking on those links, you would be directly supporting me and this channel. Thanks. Next up, the DoohicKey. Yes, spelled like key. We love a good pun. So the DoohicKey has multiple uses. Bottle opener, carabiner, nut fastener, but the main thing I love it for is tightening camera screws. Much better than using a loonie or a key. I have it on my keys, so it's always on hand, and it's always necessary during shoots. There are many other models that are much more of a multi-tool than this one, but I find I carry way too many keys as it is, so I like something a little bit more minimalist, and plus it comes in black. That's nice. Next. Screws, nuts, and bolts organizer. Also transparent. This one is great for all those small things such as BNC couplers, XLR and TRS converters, spare camera screws, and any other small miscellaneous items you may have. Having a place for these is so important because despite being small, these items are imperative. You could have a tripod, a camera, a lens, and a base plate on you, but if you're missing this tiny little camera screw, you're gonna have to rig it up stupidly and then run the risk of ending up on my John Reacts to Shitty Camera Rigs video. And no one wants that. So having a dedicated place for these smaller items is very important and will save you many a headache. Last but not least, a good old-fashioned storage bin. So the benefit of using a variety of storage containers is that you can put containers within containers, and that helps to keep things organized. So just to give you an example, in here I have on one side all of my XLR cables, so these are 25 and 50-foot XLRs, and on the right I just cut up a cardboard box just to keep things separated, and I have gaff tape, electrical tape, and fishing line. That being said, the benefit of having a variety of storage containers is that you can put the makeup kit in here, you can put the mesh bags in here, you can put the transparent nuts and bolts case in here, and maybe some cables, and then you have a very organized bin. At the end of the day, if you're using a lot of other storage containers, it's useful just to have one empty space to put everything in, and that facilitates travel. Oh, that's a little strange. How did that get in here?